Good morning, everybody. So, how are you today? Thank you so much for coming today. First of all, I want to thank you all. Last Saturday, we had annual precept ceremony. It was wonderful time. Thank you for everyone. And I was thinking today talk. Last week, I think around 40 people took precepts. They get commitment to themselves, commitment about their practice, own practice. That's why when I'm guiding meditation time, there is no one else who can practice for us. We each to have to do with ourselves, own practice. Who's responsible? Oneself, myself. There is a sutta, Hatti Gamaka Ugga. That's the sutta name. When I read that sutta, Buddha's teaching, I took a couple of teaching. His name Ugga. He had such a wonderful life. He had wonderful family and friends. That he's enjoying himself. He's a wealthy person, and one day he's playing in the park with his friend and with his girlfriend, and he's playing and enjoying. He saw the Buddha walking with monks. Right away, he got he was listened about the Buddha, and he want to one day I want to meet him. He had a plan, and he seen the Buddha, and he got what he listened. Buddha was awakened one. When he was a prince, he left his kingdom, and if he became a monk, not became a monk, he's going to be a king. He left everything, and he practiced, and he become a enlightenment person, awakened one. That's why he's very curious about Buddha, and he wants to see. Right away, just see him, he become confident about Buddha. And he's thinking, one day, after the seeing Buddha, a monk see him, and he tell about himself, I have a lot of confidence about my practice. I have confidence about my practice. I am enjoying my life because of I met the Buddha, and I have confidence about his teaching. And now I am become a good noble prince to community and for myself. He's explaining to his friend monk his story about his practice. He has good confidence and clear mind. Confident and clear mind about himself. That's how wonderful. Sometimes it's difficult to make confident about own practice. Why I am telling like that? Think about we want to be a strong person physically. What we do? We go to the gym and take the protein and and healthy food. Do the what's it called? Lot of doing carrying heavy, gain weight. Lot of things we are doing for physical strength. Then we can be a healthy and strong person. The same way, in our mind, we want to be a strong person, a strong practitioner, strong in our mind. We have to practice a lot. Who's that in Sutta? Who's the Ugga? He got that confident. He got a strong mind. Think about if we don't have a strong mind, whenever negative thoughts come to our mind, we couldn't balance. We couldn't balance them. We need a strong and healthy mind. That's why this practice very important. And Ugga explained when he was enjoying his life, but he get sometime with his relationships and with other people, he separate the other people. He in his relationships, he don't want to protect his relationship. Then most of time he get lot of difficulties in his life. When he is explaining in this sutta to that monk, I have now good relationships. I am protecting to my good qualities. Then I gain lot of confidence about myself, and I have a strong mind. How wonderful! There's a two-way to think about life. I read a book. Please listen this one very carefully. There is a suffering you face directly, and in doing to become free. And other one, there is a suffering you run away from within with follows you everywhere. Two ways to balance the life. Sometimes when we get suffering, we try to run away from it. We distract our mind. Sometimes we distract our mind. This moment, what we are doing, we are not run away from it. We in our mind, we try to practice and developing good thoughts, loving kindness, compassion, mindfulness. It's make we focus directly. We focus directly, and we can be free. We all have difficulties, challenging in our life. Meditation helpful to fix those, because we directly focus the problems. I have a story. In Sri Lanka, we have a lot of monkeys. When we drink the coconut, you know coconut, then cut the coconut and we make the hole and drink the coconut. Tastes good. And then after what we do, we throw away the coconut shell. Monkeys, they are very funny. They are always jumping around and like our mind. Monkey, doing a lot of crazy things. When we want to enjoy, we are watching them. What monkey do? Monkey see that empty coconut shell. They want to touch it, and they are curious, and they ran to it and take it. Then they see through that little hole coconut meat. Then they want to eat. Monkey want to eat. What monkey do? Put his little hand, scooped to it, and take all the coconut because want to eat it. Get it and hold and try to get out it. Oh, what happened? Couldn't get it. Coconut shell is very heavy. Monkey nature, jumping around, and monkey get hurt, very heavy, and try to release it is very difficult. And run away and screaming and fighting with others, but couldn't release it. Then what monkey do? Finally get tired, release it and lick it and forget to get again, do same thing. We are like a monkey. Because same way, our mind, we have a lot of thoughts, we are struggling and difficulties. Sometimes it could be fear, anger, worrying, obsession, stress. We call different. Sometimes good thoughts, we are too attached to it. Sometimes we want to keep it. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's make difficult to us. Sometimes it's difficult. As a monkey, we can directly focus the problem. We can become free. That's why we spend time with ourselves. You can see who you are. Then you can fix the problem. I can fix my problem. There was a person, he know about meditation and he tried to practice his own. He couldn't practice. Then he went to the monastery and asked the teacher, meditation master, and he said, teach me meditation. Okay, just wait. Then he's waiting. Master, who's the teacher, he's doing himself his work. He's sometime cleaning, he's sometime cooking, and sometimes sitting and quiet and practice. Then who came to that person to practice? He was thinking, what's wrong with this person? He's not teaching me. Then he went to him, get a little bit high voice. Do you not teaching for me meditation? Just wait. What he said? Just wait. He's very funny and he tried to, without talking, he tried to give a lesson to him, that person. Sometimes we don't want to depend on other person. Always we look others, hitting others. But if we can focus ourselves, that's the point. We can change our life. As the Ugga that in Sutta, he directly focused and he had good life, sensual pleasures, lot of happiness around him. But he make his happiness to valuable happiness. He used his teaching, Buddha's teaching, and he made to confident about his practice. He balanced his life. Because there's a Dhammapada saying, one's is one's own master. One's is one's own master. You are the person. I am the person. We have to work on it. We have to work on it. Whatever happening this moment, we want to enjoy our life as that monkey. Who's the mind as a monkey, always jumping around. We can see it and try to free the negative and unhealthy thoughts, understand those, we can enjoy. Maybe that's the point. That's the way to enjoy the life. I learned a good word. Be tolerant. We are learning sitting and quiet within ourselves, how to be tolerant. Think and about, make confident about your practice. Thank you.